Morning. This is Miss Nita with the Timepiece Garden. First chore of the day while we're still in shade. Let's remove that rock. So I don't know how I missed it. I know it's here. And when I was doing all of my other spring removal of rocks, I didn't do it. So we're going to take care of it today first thing. It's just the one, then I'll go put the shovel away and move on to the next project. But it's got to go. Can't stay there. Can't fuck up my blades on the riding lawnmower. So, good morning. It's a beautiful morning, nice and cool still. And I'll talk to you later. All right, next task. Chicken coop. If you've been with the channel for a while, I have this great window here, and did not realize until we had the freezing rainstorm that it actually allows rain to come in when it's coming from the north. And so I want to put an awning up. That way when the rain drives, it hits the awning or it hits the wall and doesn't actually go into the coop. Having said that, again, last winter when I went in, the roosting bars were on this side and they had actually had ice on them except for where the chickens had actually roosted. And my roo got a little bit of comb damage because of the freezing rain hitting on his comb. So again, the right thing is to go ahead and put an awning up so they still get the airflow that they need, but they don't get the, nothing gets into the coop. So, let me get busy, and I'll talk to you in a few. Dun dun dun, look, there's an awning above the window. Come back so you can, ta-da! Yeah, I had to use 3 pieces of tin. I was using scrap pieces, I won't lie. The brain hurts. The larger pieces that I have are for the woodshed, and I can't use those. But these are all leftover pieces. It's covered. The little centerpiece here is only 16 inches, where the 2 left and right are 18 inches. I don't think that's going to be a problem, truly. I know you go up and you kind of look down, you can see that the whole goal is to stop the rain from being able to blow in the window, and it does that. I shouldn't have any freezing rain or rain snow or whatever blow into the window. Does that make sense? It'll land on top and drip off, or as it drips off, it'll hit the wall. So, we'll see. If not, come next spring, I'll take it apart and put something else up. That's the easiest way to say that. Because in the summertime, my winds and rains don't come from the direction that would mess that up. So, I know, looks like redneck extraordinaire. Ha! All right, time to put these away. I think it's lunchtime. If not, I'll be moving on to the next chore. Talk to you in a few. Afternoon. So the evening cool-off has started. So, this is when I break my day in half. Work hard in the morning, then do some lighter stuff in the evening. And being that this area is now in dappled shade, I'm over here. What are we doing? Removing that was the young chickens. Nobody's hurt. They're over there inspecting what I'm doing and just get startled and pick on each other still. Like teenagers. Anyway, moving the racks. I've got, again, that one I've already pretty much, I got 2 T-posts left, took most of it apart. I'll be taking that one apart too. Kind of stacking everything up over here because I will reuse the bricks when I build the woodshed for the floor supports, etc. Figure right now I have 3 with the 2x4s on them. I'll probably end up with 5 because that is an 8-foot board and it will be 10 foot with the stuff that I bought to make the woodshed. So I'll probably use 5. Does that make sense? Just to span that extra difference and yes, keep it weighted well. Being that I have 40 bricks, life is awesome. So I'm going to do that, and then I will probably go get tools and start taking down some of the shrubbery because I'm going to take whatever that was apart. Because reusing that tin on the woodshed and on the pump house, you can see where it's like all bulgy. It's plastic crap. I don't know what they did, but yeah, we're taking that off and we're going to put real tin on it. So, anyway, today's just a take apart day. It's been too wet, it's been too soggy, and I'm a firm believer in I got to get something done every day. And I can get this stuff taken out. It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. You know, our next sunny day is like next Tuesday. So yeah, just find something to do and get it done. Taking the T-post out when it's sloshy muddy back here is relatively easy. So, let me go on and finish, and I'll talk to you later. Almost done. That one side, again, that side's done. Yeah. I don't have one of those expensive machines that pull up T-post. To me, that's just, I don't move that many T-posts. If you've got a rancher and you're doing fencing, I completely get having that expensive tool. I'm not doing fencing at this moment. I don't have goats, I got chickens, you know? So what I do when I need to move a T-post is T-post is in there and I've loosened it up a little. Again, we've had a lot of rain, the soil is soft. Use one of my bricks and another T-post, and you put the top so it's hooked up. Sorry, my hands are a little sticky because I just took my gloves off. But you hook the top in a Y section right there under a nub. And as you literally push down on the bar here at the right, makes sense? It will pull this up. It'll pull it up to the point that, you know, when this bar is flat on the brick, you can just reach over and grab this one and take it out of your way. It's a very cheap option if you're not doing T-posts a lot. Again, you can see where it's hooked right there on the nub. You know, little lever action. Go back to your algebra classes and your geometry classes. You do need it in real life. This would be one of those moments. They're not often, but they do happen. Talk to you in a few. Isn't that awesome? Both racks are gone. The scrub that was growing up behind that is gone. All trimmed back. I thought I was going to start taking it apart tonight, but my son is kind of right there. There it is. See it poking through the trees? It's almost down below the hill. So what that means is it's probably really close to 6 o'clock, if not after 6. I still have dinner to cook. I still got to go collect eggs, and I got to give them their evening scratch. So I'm done. I got to do evening chores. And again, we got, I don't know, 5 more days worth of rain. And I can come out in between rainstorms and continue to take that apart. Because once it's apart, I can't do anything else with this yet. I need the ground to dry out enough where I can bring tractor dirt down here from the upper hillside and kind of level this out where I'm going to build yeah, what is it? It's a woodshed. There you go. Where I'm going to build the woodshed. So it's got a flat area, you know. I have a little flat area there. That's why there was the rack here. But it kind of drains off of this corner and then down this way. And I want a level area here where it's going to be. Just, it's easier to build when you're building on level ground. But that's tractor work, and that requires dry ground. You know, I don't need to leave tractor, you know. Are y'all done? Are you sure? Tosha says I dominate, and Panda's like, no, not at my house. And then they're also kind of playing and kind of not. Say it's one of those, when I've been outside working a lot, Panda sometimes she's just like, look, Toaster, I'm tired of you. Just stop it. Pick a shady spot and lay down. All right, anyway. Everybody's doing good. Supervisors are approved. They want me to go ahead and finish taking the shed down. They said they smell armadillo under there and rabbit. It's not happening today. So, we will all talk to you later. Panda, leave it. Panda, leave it. Good girl. Good, leave it. Good girl. You have a good evening.